So I am about to take all the fishes out and re-scape the tank. This is nice how it currently is. But I feel like I could do more. I feel like people don't really see the depth of the tank. This is not a 125 gallon. This is a 220 gallon. Past this wood, the glass still go down to right here. I just put that here for bracing because I had to repair the sink. I had to take the bottom glass panel apart. While doing so, I broke the plastic bracing that wraps around the tank. This is why I have this. But actually, down here is the bracing. This is just extra piece of wood I decided to put on there. But the tank ends right here. The bottom part of the glass is like right here. So the two parts of the glass meets right here. So from here up and probably about right here, that's where the glass is. This is just a canopy that sits on top of the tank. This is a lid. All right, and it's wide. I forgot the measurements, but I think it's 23 inches from front to back. So my plan is to rescape this and hopefully show the depth of the tank, from front to back. I might have to take all these fishes out. But before I do that, I will feed them. This is going to be a live feeding with earthworms. Let me go get these worms, open up this canopy, open up the glass lid, and stand back so I don't get splashed. So this reminds me, earlier this week I had put a poll up for you guys to help me make a decision on what should I put into the 30-gallon in my room. And I asked you guys, should I put community fish into the 30-gallon, or choice 2, should I put a breeding pair of fish into it, or number 3, should I get one mean solitary fish to put in there by itself? And little to behold, nothing happened. So I have a breeding pair of Jack Dempsey's. This is the big one, the male. And the big female around her somewhere. I'm thinking about putting them into the 30-gallon. And I'm also thinking about getting one solitary fish, just a badass fish to be in there by itself. So I'm still debating. I have another field I'm about to drop right after this one about rescaping the tank. I'm taking off this background because I don't know what happened. When I put it on there, it seemed like it was good, but once I got water inside of it, it shows all these bubbles and stuff. The background is the woods in the dark. So you'll see black trees and the grass is black with the white light shining in the background. But you can't tell. So I'm not gonna bother with that. I'm just gonna paint it black. I already have to paint. I went to Hobby Lobby. I have the foam paint rollers. You gotta use foam because if you use the regular ones, you can't apply this acrylic. It'll just smudge. Like, you'll just be pushing it. It won't even apply. So I'm gonna do that. Got a lot of work. I gotta put some water up in this tote. I'm thinking to move the fish in so I could take everything out. I bought some big slate pieces. Hopefully that will show the depth of the tank from front to back. Let me show you guys. Alright. So I got 4 big pieces of slate rocks. Comparisons, it's a 5-gallon bucket. So that will give you some idea how big these slate rocks are. This is a 5-gallon bucket. So once these fish are finished eating, well, actually I don't have to wait. I'm gonna hook up the hose and start draining the water out now. So I'm ending this video, and next time you see this tank, it'll be rescaped. I might just take these plants out because they're okay, but they're not really doing as good. That's our hope. The short ones, they look like they just dead. The other ones got dug up. They floating in here. So I'm gonna put those into the 30-gallon. And yes, I still have the Trimac. It's back here. The flower horn, it is under one of these boulders. I have caves under them boulders, so that's another reason I want to rescape the tank also. There's a lot of fish that's still hiding. I don't really see them when I record. But anyway, this is before, and after is coming up. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. I am a hobbyist, and just like anybody else, I find ways to do the things I love while saving money. This hobby can get very expensive, especially if you don't source the products you need. For instance, for a 220-gallon tank, you go to the pet store and be like, I need a light for my tank. They're like, okay, what size tank you have? A 220-gallon. They'll take you to the lights and show you the price. You look like $400 for a light, and they tell you yes, it's the full spectrum. It changed different colors. It reached down all the way to the bottom. You could grow plants. It'll brighten up everything in the tank. $400 plus tax. So that's gonna be like $420. Or you could do what I did and pay $8 for a shop light that is LED. I bought 2 of them, but I only needed 1, and I think 1 is fine. So things like that. Guys, make sure to subscribe. That's all you gotta do. Also, make sure that bell notification is turned on all so you don't miss out. I have live feeding videos that I have with the piranhas. I fed them a dead bearded dragon. It was up for 1 day before YouTube took it down. I had another video where I had put a live mouse into it. It was up for a couple hours before it got took it down. So, and people was like, what happened to the video? What happened to the video? You never posted it. I said, yes, I did. You guys missed out because you was not notified. That's not my fault. You guys gotta make sure you got that notification bell on all. So as soon as I drop the video, you'll get it. I'm not saying every video is going to be something dramatic like that, but it'd be nice to have seen it. And you guys definitely missed out. Also, I am going to go out, find some more wood, for them, and probably change this up a little bit. Gotta do some cleaning. But other than that, this is fine. Oh, let me show you guys something. See this? It's light. I bought this light for nothing. I wasted money. Now, this light, it probably will work on a 20-gallon tank. That's about it. But you really don't get no heat from it. They don't feel nothing from this. This is like a night light. So I'm telling you guys now, don't waste your money. I am going to post this on Craigslist and hopefully somebody buy it, because this doesn't do nothing at all but shine a light. I don't know what I was thinking, because you can't get UVB from a fluorescent bulb. What they really need is heat. I paid, I think, maybe close to $30. I can't remember. Man, I went to either Home Depot or Menards, and I got this. That is a heat lamp. The bulb was like $4. The lamp itself probably like $4 also. Spent $9 on this heat lamp. This provides the light and the heat. This is real warm in here. This one bulb provides a lot of heat. And we also have shade spots. The whole thing is heated. It's more concentrated in this area from here to here. But the whole thing is heated. The hotter spots are in the middle. When it crawl up on top of the log, it gets hotter. So when I go and find some more pieces, I will have them in various locations and some up higher so they could get closer if they want to. That's all they really needed. So this also is the same size of the tank, because this is the original stand for the tank. I bought some boards to cover up the back where the two holes was. I got some sticky background put on there, cut out a spot for the holes to the filter that goes up to the tank. Close that off. I cut the doors out and I put plexiglass into it, and then voila, I have a terrarium. Now I am gonna do some improvements far as the mulch coming out of it. I'm gonna put a board in the back half so all this mulch won't be coming out when they be digging. Yeah, try to jump out. I'm not finna be chasing you under the couches and stuff. Go ahead, get back up in there. Bye. That's why all that mulch is coming out, because they be digging, kicking it, and And then every time I open it to put their food in, they be running out. So I'm gonna put a board up here. Well, not up here, inside of it. I'm gonna make a border so they won't be running out. And also that will allow me to add more mulch down there so the female could dig and put her eggs in it. See, she already did some digging inside there, so I gotta be careful because I don't know if it's eggs inside here or not up in there, so I gotta be careful. But anyway, I made this video too long, so I'm ending the video right now. You guys just make sure, if you like the video, hit the damn like button. You be helping me out. At the same time, you let me know that you like the video. Share with your friends and family. And that is it for this video. Next time you see this setup, and this setup, it'll be different. Especially the tank. Ready to get this thing rocking and rolling. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good day.